name is Blake Lawson, and I'm 20 years old, and I can't think of much.
What do you do?
I work full time at Misco Joinery, building kitchens, and yeah, I can pretty much make everything in there that we make. I can pretty much do without any assistance for just checking if something needs to get repaired, or just take it up and get it replaced, or that sort of thing. I've also started an apprenticeship for my joinery and carpentry, which is going relatively well with the tutor's help and everything. With you guys' help, I was able to get a driving instructor to teach me how to drive, and so now I was able to get my learners in about a couple of months or a year, wasn't it? Before I had my car, he taught me how to drive a manual in a simulator. So he does that so that you can literally just hop in a car and drive it before you actually go on the road. And it's actually harder than driving normally, which is actually good. And so yeah, I've been able to get my learners, and now he's teaching me in my own car, and it seems to be going quite well. Like, he was able to teach me how to parallel park in relatively well in probably about 5 minutes. With work, we normally do we've got indoor soccer that I normally do with work on Wednesdays every week, and we just go down to the Redwood soccer club and just have a game of indoor soccer for a half an hour. I also have youth group with Spraden Baptist on St Albans, sorry, on Tuesdays. I've also last year I started skiing with the Disabled Snow Sports Canterbury, and they you just meet up at the Celtic station, and they take you up there and back. They supply a buddy for you to ski with for the day, and pretty much every time the main instructor gives you lessons or pointers or something that you can work on for the day. I won the trophy for most enthusiastic, I think it was, because I kept on turning up pretty much each week with a new bit of gear.
So Blake had heaps of help at school, being Awards funded, and it was really, really good. And coming towards year 13, I was really worried because we'd had so much help and everyone really helped him get through high school, and I thought, well, where do we go from here? What do we do? It's all up to me, and it was really, really scary. But just the year Blake was finishing high school, Enabling Good Lives started, and so we met them, we were invited into the program, and it was just amazing because they were able to suggest things to us. They did all the research for us. They even helped find work experience and things for Blake, and then we were introduced to Mana Nui, who provided funding for different things that we wouldn't have been able to afford, or would have taken Blake a long time to be able to save up for. And it's just made our lives so simple. In fact, this year I'm actually free for the first time in 20 years, and Blake is working pretty much independently with the help of the funding and the things he's been able to get provided from Enabling Good Lives in Mananai. Never give up, always fight for your child, no matter, like Blake's one of the really good ones that seems like he doesn't need a lot of help, but sorry, I always cry easily. Sometimes that's harder because they slip through the system, so you've got to fight for your child, and ask heaps of questions. Just keep asking until you get answers and get people to help you.